Good morning, this is Vasuki, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology, JJ College of Arts and Science, Pudukkottai. I am going to explain about advanced web technology. In this advanced web technology, first we must know what is meant by web services. So this web services provide interoperable solution. So from the web services, we can make all the application to be integrated, and transaction of e-business is very easy one. And web services are nothing but software applications. From the web services, we can discover, we can describe and access data based on XML. XML is a language, extensible markup language, and by using standard web protocols over intranet, extranet and internet. We know what is meant by internet. Throughout the world we can connect the network, and we can share the communication, we can share our resources throughout the world by using the internet. What is meant by intranet? We can share the information within the organization itself. What is meant by extranet? I want to communicate my data faster, so I can use the extranet. It is especially used in the business applications. Next, what are the standards used in web services? First one, UDDI, Universal Data Discovery Integration. So this is for discovery purpose, and we are using the OWL service model and SOAP, Simple Object Application Protocol, and we are using data type definition DTD and XML schema, HTTP, FTP, SMTP. So these are the things we are using in the standards of web services. What are the basic layers? If you take the case of ISO OSA reference model, we have 7 layers, but here we are using the basic layer as discover, describe, access, XML and other communication protocols. So first one, discover. In this discover, we are using UDDI, EBXML registers. For the describing data, we are using WSDL, and for accessing data we are using SOAP. This is a protocol, Simple Object Access Protocol, and we are using XML as a language. It is mainly used for creating a content, and we can use the communication protocol, HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, other protocols like FTP, other protocol like POP. So these are the protocols we are using in the basic layers of web services. What are the common scenario of web services? First one, we have UDDI registry. So all the information related to the web stored in this repository. From that we can discover web services. This is a communication between the client and service. In between what's going on is web services. For example, if you are communicating, if you are requesting the Google server, you are getting response from the Google server to you. In between that, they are providing the web services. So second one, how to call the web service. So the web service available in the server, how to call the particular web services, and how to access the services through the SOAP message, and how to receive the such message into your system, that is client system. SOAP, Simple Object Access Protocol. It is a syntax to receive and send XML messages through web services. It is an application where we can access the data with the use of SOAP. This is the structure of the SOAP, Simple Object Access Protocol. First one, HTTP header is there. So header is nothing but what's the content we are going to send to the server, that is a HTTP server. And next one is SOAP envelope. This is a thing we are going to send or initiate our communication throughout the internet with the help of SOAP. And a SOAP header, again the headers to be splitted as different types of bits. And next one is SOAP body. And this is an example how to generate a SOAP message between the web services. And this is an envelope. This is an envelope. We are going to send the request from the client to server. This is a format, XML format. We are going to use in the XML. First one, what is the beauty in this XML is, so we can use our own tag, not like a HTML tag. HTML is nothing but predefined tag we are using to create such static web pages. But here we are using a XML. So in this XML we can use our own tag, self tag, we can use that. So this is a small example how we are sending the data or how we are sending the message throughout the internet with the help of SOAP. This is a SOAP response, and after that we are using WSDL, Web Service Definition Language. It is a language describing for communication and communication details, and if you want to send any specific messages throughout the server and the client, we can use SOAP, under SOAP. And the next one is, through this WSDL we can create a dynamic messages between the client and server. Next one is Universal Description, Discovery and Integration. So this is UDDI. So here all the information, public information, we are sending through the UDDI. And in what are the things contained in the UDI register? First one, it is a white page, and this white page consists of all the contact information. And the next one is yellow pages. It categorize all the contacts and standard what we are using in our day-to-day business. And next one is green pages. It contains the technical information about the services, and it also send the private register also. And the next one, EBXML register. This standard is created by OSS to link traditional data exchanges between various business applications, and it provides a common way for the business, and we can send our data and business transaction quickly and dynamically. So that's why we are using EBXML. That is especially used for the business. And next one is EBXML architecture is this. First one, how we are getting the data from the EBXML registry. It is a repository, all the information related to the business transactions, contact information, everything stored here. If the particular company want to refer anything, so first we will get standard business process details, and we can build the implementation. Finally, we will send the transactions to the particular browser. Through the browser we can send to our data to the server. And how we can use this web services? It is a process of combining simple web services, and it is such a complex process, and we can do the workflow, business transaction with the help of white pages, green pages and yellow pages. This process is called as orchestration. So what are the example for web workflow? It is a hotel finder web service, driver direction finder, airline ticker booker and car rental web services, expense report creator. These are the few examples for how we are using web workflow. This is an example. We already seen that. What is the security of web service? This is the biggest concern for the deployment of web service. Insecure. How secure we are sending the data from the client to server throughout the internet and extranet. How we are minimizing the data. How we are compressing the data. For that we are using the internal EI application, enterprise application integration. From that we are sending our data securely. So user through the portal they are sending the data. This is called as web services. And security related aspect, first one we must consider the authentication, authorization, and next one is the single sign-on operation. Thank you.